So obviously there will be an exchange of ideas. But
Right.
I guess she didn't recognize that we're in the middle of recording something, and editing takes forever.
What was that quote that you mentioned?
A quote I heard from a gentleman today was, an armed society is a polite society.
That's great. And would you say, in your experience in being here so far, are these white racists here?
Oh God, no!
Of course not.
No,
Everyone is very concerned about how the country is being run into the ground.
no.
Now the reason do you know the
Sure, there's
reason?
one or two
do you-
around here somewhere, but I just haven't met them. Most of them are very good people.
Do you know why I asked you that question?
Yes, because at some point, the liberal media is going to spin this as a bunch of upset white people, bad mouthing are darker than are darker than the paper bag president.
Yes. And so our job is to show the truth of what's really going on. And it's really, tell me, Sheriff,
Yeah.
it's really sad to hear your situation. It's ridiculous. And yet you hear lies coming out of the federal government spewing bullshit about the health of the economy. How could you possibly explain something like this?
George Orwell explained it to us decades ago. In the long run, a hierarchical society is only possible on the basis of poverty and ignorance.
You guys seem to be awakened to the truth.
Well, that's what happens when you have, an engineer making people's lunch. All that brain power will go to something.
There's also, of course, informative internet videos.
Say that again?
There's also, of course, informative internet videos.
Yes, the internet, the last bastion of entrepreneurship and exchange of free ideas.
YouTube
Well,
channel.
are you? That's true, and it's fantastic. And we have to be vigilant there, do we not?
Oh God, yes.
Because you saw they took down Mark Dice's YouTube channel. I don't know if you know Mark Dice.
Yeah.
And the FCC is trying. They're always trying to figure out a way to suppress the free speech of the people. Are they not?
Just yesterday, they passed, 3-2, approving the process of proposals on how to eliminate net neutrality. So,
To eliminate what?
eliminate net neutrality. Everybody has a fair chance.
Could you explain what net neutrality is and why this is significant?
Net neutrality says that regardless of whoever you are or how much money you have equal footing in terms of the internet in getting your message out to the people. But of course, the bigwig sellouts are trying to change that and say the more money you have, the more your message means something. So the little man essentially gets rubbed out.
That's right. Anything else you guys would like to say?
Well, I guess if you're ever on YouTube, you might want to check out the YouTube channel Storm Clouds Gathering.
I love that place. You
yeah.
go there?
Yeah, of course.
Fantastic. I love that. That guy's great.
Yeah, Storm Clouds Gathering, Brother Nathaniel.
I haven't seen that. Brother Nathaniel?
Brother Nathaniel, he's a Christian.
Okay.
Charismatic Christian.
A charismatic
Are you Christians?
Christian.
Yes, sir.
Great. I'm not a Christian per se. I love Jesus, and most of the people here seem to be Christian because this government is anti-Christian, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Could you elaborate on that? For example, abortion. And abortion among minorities is horrendous.
Unfortunately.
But again, back to Orwell. The party systematically undermines the solidarity of family.